Hey everybody, how's it going? We're going to continue with more Fallout 1, and you'll notice Val T. Dwel is back in his vault suit, and I'll explain why. While I was trading in the hub, I gave Ian the metal armor I was wearing. You'll see he's got a leather armor still in his inventory. And if I examine him, you'll see he's wearing the metal armor. I also bought a sniper rifle for Tycho to use, along with the other weapons I gave him. And using all the caps I got from trading in all the guns and armor I picked up off the cons, I was able to pick this up. This is a suit of combat armor. First created in 2051, this lightweight, high-tech, military-grade armor protects the wearer from ballistic trauma with hard plates made from advanced defensive polymers and ceramics, and features a flexible body suit interwoven with thermal dissipative membranes and bulletproof material. Weighs 20 pounds, which means it's not as heavy as the metal armor, and it provides even better protection all across the board. So yeah, we're going to wear that. You can see it brings my armor value up to 27, and it raises my damage resistance. And now I have this look, where I kind of look like a soldier wearing a backpack. And the last part, I talked about going to the Brotherhood of Steel, but after I stopped, I remembered there's a bunch of quests I can do here in the hub. So we should probably do those. Let's start by getting a couple of them, huh? First of all, I've never been to the Fargo Traders. Let's go here. This is the Fargo Traders caravan driver. And Rutger, he's who I gotta talk to. Hello and welcome to the Fargo Traders. How may we help you? I'm looking for work. You're looking for work? I've heard good things about you. We can always use someone of your reputation. Go on in and talk to Butch. He's through the door behind me. Alright, let's go talk to Butch. Fargo Traders, run by Butch Harris. He's a Neo-Teo Tibre. I don't really know what that meant.
What do you want?
Hi, Butch. I wanted to ask you some questions.
Time is money, chit-chat is not money. You hear about the job or what?
Yes.
Hot damn, someone with guts. Done and done. Go talk with my second, Rutger, and get the details.
Alright, thanks. So Rutger will give me the details on the mission. Let's talk to Rutger again. He should be right behind Val. The job pays 500 caps, and you can tell Butch exactly what has been happening to all the caravans that have disappeared recently, so collect any proof you might find. I personally think it's those damn water merchants or those gun freaks at the Brotherhood of Steel. Butch thinks it's some claw of death or something. Check with Beth. She would know more about that. What's the Brotherhood of Steel? They're really strange. They worship technology or something like that. They have a hell of a lot of firepower. They could easily take out a caravan. They're to the northwest. And I know where Beth is. She's the owner of the gun store. Yeah, she's in here. I want to go in. There we go. Let's go talk to Beth. Wish I could get a day off. It's been so lovely out. Still alive, I see. I was starting to worry. What can I get you today? Let's see. I wanted to ask some questions. Of course you can. Don't be silly. What's the word on the street about the missing caravans? Some people think the water merchants are responsible, but I don't think so. I think it was that darn Deathclaw, or maybe the people over at the Brotherhood of Steel. Why don't you think it's the water merchants? Because, like I've been telling everyone, they've had a few caravans disappear too. Nothing like what's happening to the Fargo Traders, but they are being affected. Why do you think it's happening to the Fargo Traders more than the others? Bad luck? I don't know. Maybe they're traveling along different routes than the others. Maybe because they aren't as heavily guarded as the Crimson Caravan, but they might have better cargo than the water merchants. Who knows? There doesn't seem to be any clear difference between the three. Alright, another question about the missing caravans. What exactly is a Deathclaw? The Deathclaw is the most evil thing to rise out of the ashes after the war. Some say it's a powerful ghost from the war that haunts the land. It's no ghost. It's It's as real as you and me. It's about 20 feet tall, with teeth as big as your arm. It's some kind of demon that found its way here when the world was engulfed in fire. Do you know where it is? Yeah, pretty amazing, isn't it? It's down to the southwest somewhere. There's an old mutant in Old Town named Harold who actually saw this thing in its lair. Nicest skag I know. Alright. Thanks, I'll check that out. Alright, so apparently there's someone named Harold that can tell us all about the Deathclaw. So let's go find him and talk to him. I think Harold's in this building. I gotta talk to Slappy, I think. Boogie, boogie, boogie. Ooh, pretty stuff. Why is the moon? Beth told me to talk to you about the Deathclaw. Beth, shoo, Shabeth, like Harold, you talk Harold. Harold tell you story. Slappy help then. Alright, I'll go talk to Harold. Harold is in here. He's this ghoul in here, so let's go talk to him.
Spare change, old friend, old pal? Can you help a poor mutant down on his luck?
Harold might be familiar if you've ever watched my Fallout Tale of Two Wastelands video. Harold eventually ends up in the oasis in the capital wasteland, as he has a tree growing out of him that eventually takes over his whole body. There's more detail on it in Fallout 2, but yeah, how about I give you 25 caps?
Oh, kind of your friend, very kind. You know, if I could clear the gunk out of there, you just might find a tear in old Harold's eye.
I need info on the Deathclaw, and I heard I had to talk to you.
Ooh, that thing. Friend, that is Nightmare City. Why the hell are you asking about that?
Because I'm gonna go and kill it.
Okay. Well, that's like a damn big man is what it is. Got spikes and claws that can cut through the heaviest armor. But don't let the size fool you. It's quick.
Does it have any weaknesses?
Well, from what I've heard, maybe whack it in the head. I'd try the eyes. Of course, there's a problem there.
What kind of problem would that be?
You can't look at him. It is said the Deathclaw can hypnotize just by looking. Then it walks up and boom, you're it.
Alright, thanks.
Good luck to you. You're gonna need it.
Yeah, it sounds like I will. Alright, now that I've talked to Harold, let's go back and talk to Slappy. Alright, I talked to Harold about the Deathclaw. It sounds pretty nasty. What can you tell me about it? Deathclaw, Deathclaw. Come on, what do you know? Deathclaw scary. Look neat though. Want to see it? You can take me to the Deathclaw. Yeah, Deathclaw. Gonna see the Deathclaw. Alright, never mind. You take care now. Alright, only option is just shut up and take me there. Let's see, now we're in the cave. I've earned 800 experience points? What's that on the floor there? Eggshell. Pieces of a broken Deathclaw egg. So yeah, if you've seen my other Fallout videos, we've encountered Deathclaws in New Vegas before. Looks like there's more eggshells and such. So yeah, I believe Butch Harris, the owner of the Fargo Traders, says that this must be what's caused the caravans to go missing, is this Deathclaw. So let's go check it out. I'm guessing that's it right there. Let's see. Many myths and rumors exist about these creatures, but their true origin remains unknown. Big, tough, fast. Looks unhurt. Alright, we're in a cave, so I'm going to bust out a flare. Use it. And we'll head in. And the Deathclaw starts moving in. I'll throw my flare at it to get a sight on of it. Now we'll take an aimed shot. Or Or maybe we won't. Maybe I'm not close enough. I'll move one. Try a single shot. I guess I'm out of range. I'll end my turn. Dog meat's not afraid. He's gonna move right in. Tycho should be able to hit it with his sniper rifle from there. Dog meat's biting isn't really hurting it. This should, though. I'm gonna shoot it in the eyes like Harold suggested. Let's see. Deathclaw was critically hit in the eyes for 171 hit points. Even this beast seems phased by that stunning attack. Alright, well, 171 HP and I still didn't kill it. Alright, I'm gonna move around it. That way my friends can get some shots in on it. Deathclaw's hitting me, but... oh, down it goes. Deathclaw was hit for 20 points and is dead. Let's reload. And combat. Did it have anything on it? It did not. But there's something else in the cave over here. Brothers, where? You see a dying mutant. It says he looks unhurt, but it said he was dying. It was so fast. My brothers were gone. Could not help. Who are you? I can't remember. Was the leader of it. Maybe my holodisc. The mutant weakly hands you a bloody holodisc. Where did you come from? We were scouting for primes. Came from the northwest. Who sent you? Father. Where are you, Father? Yes, Master. The mutant breathes his last breath and then collapses. He's got something on him. It looks like a radio. A Model 2043B radio communicator from the fine people at Watts Electronics. Dependable, rugged, and camouflaged with the optional RS-121 interface. I'll take the radio. You see a disc with some strange markings on it and stains that you think might be blood. So yeah, I think I can use the holodisc. So what I do is I take it and I use it, and it'll say, Pip-Boy 2000 displays downloading data. Done. Have a nice day. You earn 185 experience. So if I go to my Pip-Boy and go to Archives, you'll see I got some video archives. These are the Overseer briefing and the water supply things. We've seen those videos, but if I go to Status, I can look at the data I picked up. Mutant Transmissions. And we can read this. It says, Message sent. Base, this is Scavenger Team 2. Come in. Over. Message received. We're reading you loud and clear. Go ahead. Over. Message sent. We've collected 4 males, 2 females, and their supplies from the caravan. They're not too badly contaminated. Tell the lieutenant that we're sending them ahead. They won't be able to survive the process. We're going to wait here for a few more days to try and intercept another caravan. Over. Message received. Roger that. Were any casualties occurred during the acquisition? Over. Message sent. Negative. Another clean sweep. Base, also tell Scavenger Team 1 that we've run across the same problem they had. One of our scouts did not return from his perimeter patrol. A few of our other scouts reported that there was something big and fast seen near our camp last night. I'll be checking it out personally at 0600 hours tomorrow morning. Over. Message received. Copy. We'll be awaiting your report. If possible, try to capture it. The Master would be very pleased. Over. Alright, well, I think that confirms that the Deathclaw, while it might have attacked a couple caravans, it looks like the mutants were the ones who were actually responsible for what happened. And now he's dead. I can leave the flare in the cave. And we'll go back and report to Butch that we've dealt with the Deathclaw. How goes the search? I think I may have figured out what's been happening to the missing caravans. That's great. Go tell Butch what you found, and he'll let me know you've earned your reward. Alright. I'll go past him to talk to Butch.
Well, what do you have?
I found out who's taking the caravans.
Really? Who?
It's these big mutant guys.
What would mutants want with our caravans?
I don't know, but they seem to be taking the humans prisoner.
What, do I look a crate shy of a load? Did you even see the Deathclaw?
I was there and I saw it, and I did kill the Deathclaw.
You killed it? Well, where did these mutants come from?
Well, from according to the one I talked to, they're from the Northwest. They worked for some loon called the Master. They're organized and they're kidnapping people from caravans.
The Master? He's more of a myth than a Deathclaw. You don't think he's real, do you?
I don't know, but I intend to find out.
Dunnan, yeah, you do that. I need to talk to the committee. They'll know what to do. Now get out. I got a lot to do, okay?
Sure thing, Butch. Glad to have helped. I should probably put my alien blaster away. Don't need to be waving that around in public. Alright, let's go talk to Beth again. Neyu Ute Eitbre. I'm guessing not too bright. Let's see. I have something to sell. Oh, that's right, you're working for Butch. You get a 15% discount. Ah, so if I had done this quest before trading with Beth, I would have had that discount. Well, quite some time ago, I was told about the Maltese Falcon. Looks like I might actually be able to play gambling here. And now the Maltese Falcon is the place to be. Good music, good drinks, and good company. I'm busy, says the gambler. I'll beat this damn game yet. Let's see, I see a drunk. Can I talk to him? Do I know you? I guess not. And I think I can gamble here. I can always check. I'll save real quick. See the roulette dealer. Oh yeah, I can gamble here. I've got 11,003 caps. I'll make a few more. I'll be right back. Just to show you, you're not missing much. I'm just rapidly pressing 4 and 1 repeatedly to place a 50 cap bet, and then letting the result decide. And I get asked if I want to play again on the result, and I just keep saying yes. But you can see here, I'm up to 12,583 caps just from mashing 4 and 1. So yeah, even though it'll go down sometimes, because I have a high luck of 9 and a 60 in gambling, for the most part, this is a way you can raise caps just by spending time at the roulette table. I'll get to 15,000 caps and then I'll quit. There we go. Got myself up to 15,103 caps. I'm going to talk to this guy called Kane. I've heard of you. You're the one that took out Gizmo over in Junktown. Killian must have paid you a good sum for that job. Are you here for some work, maybe? Oh, what's the job and what's it pay? It's not scag work. You'll need to do it quick and clean. The boss will give you details, but it's more money than you make in a month working for the caravans. But only if you're good enough. We don't take kindly to failure, if you know what I mean. Sounds good. I'm sure you're familiar with our sort of business, so let me just say it would be in your best interest to keep this to yourself, shall we?
So, you're looking for a job. How fortunate. I have one that needs doing. But where are my manners? What's your name?
Hi, Spawn. Yeah, this time I'm actually right. Decker is voiced by Keith David, who was the voice of Spawn. But you might remember the first time I mentioned that was at the start of my Fallout Tale of Two Wastelands playthrough, where I mistook Ron Perlman's voice for Keith David. But no, this one is genuinely Keith David. So I'll tell him whom I am. I'm Val T. Dwel.
Well, the pleasantries are now concluded. Do you wish to hear about the job?
Well, that's why I'm here.
Background. There's a certain merchant who's, how to phrase this, not cooperating fully with the underground.
Okay, and what's the job?
Quite simple. Hunt down the merchant and his wife, and exterminate them.
Exterminate the merchant and his wife. You mean kill them?
All a matter of semantics, but yes, kill them. Will you take the job?
How much are you paying?
Oh, excellent. The standard pay is 500 scripts to open, and another 2,500 to close.
Where do I find this merchant?
They live in the Heights on Barter Street and Thunder Avenue. Complete the job in return.
How will you know when I've killed them?
Trust me, I'll know.
Alright, I'll do it.
Quite excellent. My assistant will remunerate you on the way out. Please, close the door behind you.
Alright, we're led back out. And once again, it appears that every casino owner in Fallout 1 seems to want somebody dead. Let's go, I'm looking for something. There it is, the police station. I want to go see if I can talk to, the sheriff about this. Let's see, I've got a crime to report. Well, spit it out. Decker tried to hire me to kill some merchant and his wife. You're kidding me. Well, did he ask you personally? Yes, he did. Excellent. I'd already heard from other sources about his plan. You're the final confirmation I needed to take action against him. This is going to be rough, and I can use any help I can get. I can pay you 1,300 caps now. 1,300 caps. 300 caps now, and the rest when we're done. What do you say? All right, it'll be a pleasure. Great. Here's the first part of your payment. The sheriff hands you 300 caps. We can leave as soon as you're ready. I'm ready now. Let's do it. All right, let's go. There we go. It's going to take me back there. How good to see you, Sheriff Green. I see you've come to say your goodbyes. Did Decker just throw a knife at him? Decker has no wish to talk to you anymore. Yeah, I'll bet. Wonder if I can get him with a shot. Here we go. Let's shoot him in the eyes and see if he can take it like a super mutant or a Deathclaw. Well, I guess that's a no. I'll end my turn. Anybody else want some? Yep, I just took a shot, but I was only hit for 3. The others are taking out Decker's guard, while everyone else is shooting at me now. Oh. That's not good. I think Ian accidentally hit, hit the Deputy Fry. Hopefully, that won't be held against us. Alright, which one is Kane? Decker's guard. Decker's guard. That's Kane. See, the reason I'm looking for Kane is because once I kill him, the others will surrender. Let's shoot him in the groin with my alien blaster. There we go. Kane was hit in the groin for 36 hit points, and yet he's still standing. Alright, I'll end my turn. Stop shooting Deputy Fry, Ian. We're trying to help these guys, and I'm getting hit hard. Jeez, that guy got a power fist or something. Thank you, dog meat. Get that guy off me. Wait, that was Kane? Is that Kane? I think this guy's Kane. I'm gonna shoot him. Alright, Kane was critically hit, blowing through his armor, and he's dead. Alright, who else wants it? Let's get the other guy off me. This guy's an enemy, right? I'm gonna assume this guy's an enemy. I'm gonna shoot him. And miss. Oh, they surrendered. Whoa! Well, they surrendered, but my team hasn't. Can I end combat? Yes, I can. I'll put my gun away. Talk to this guy. Man, that was one hell of a battle. And you tell me, I got clobbered. You did well in there. Now that Deckard and Kane are gone, without the rest of the underground will fall very shortly. Without leadership, organizations like that can't last. Nobody around here is smart enough to take up the reins. Well, here's the rest of your reward. Thanks again for your help. This city owes you a debt of gratitude. The sheriff hands you 1,000 caps. Alright, nice. Yeah, I got kind of banged up there, but I'm alright. Lucky me, the other guys surrendered once Kane and Deckard were dead. Let's head back into the Maltese Falcon so I can loot the bodies. There we go, I can grab the stim pack that was on Decker's body. Looting his stuff's going to be kind of tough, considering he died behind his chair, so his stuff's behind the chair. I was able to grab the stim packs, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to grab the knife he threw. Well, I won't be able to grab the knives he didn't throw. Should be able to grab the one he did throw at the sheriff. There it is, throwing knife. And we'll loot the bodies of the guys that also died. This guy's got leather armor, some bullets, another gun. We'll take him. We'll loot Kane. Now, Kane had quite a few things on him. He had 221 caps. We'll take those. 8 stim packs, not bad. Some mentats, some buff out, some psycho, another stim pack, and spiked knuckles. Improved version of the classic brass knuckle. The spiked knuckle does more damage, tearing into the flesh of your opponent in unarmed combat. I mean, I'm wearing combat armor, so I'm not sure how he was hurting me so bad with the spiked knuckles. But then I saw he's got buff out and psycho on him. It's possible he took those drugs before he started slugging me with his spiked knuckles. That would do it. Let's see. There's another dead guard here. And he's got a gun on him. A 14mm pistol. The Big Saver 14mm auto pistol. Large single-shot handgun. Excellent craftsmanship. We'll take that. I'm going to give the gun to Ian because why not? He's good with these kinds of guns. I'll give him the bullets from the other gun too. Alright, make the offer. Very good. And was there any other bodies that need looting? How about over here? Nothing on the shelf. Yeah, there's a funny glitch with the bookshelves that Fallout Fixed actually fixes, ironically enough. You better be careful around the hub from now on. I'm watching you. Yeah, didn't you already surrender? But yeah, the glitch I was talking about is when you tried to loot a bookshelf, the game would think you were trying to pick the bookshelf up. Your character would try to pick it up, and you'd be told that you can't pick it up because it it would not fit in your inventory because you're too encumbered. Alright, move aside, buddy. Good boy. There we go. Just need to move dog meat out of the way. I think just because Decker's dead, yeah, I can still play roulette. I won't for right now. I'll ask Beth if there's any place in town I should avoid. Oh yes, you ought to stay as far away from the Maltese Falcon as you possibly can. Decker and his greasy lapdog Kane are bad news. They'll eat you alive if you're not careful. I'd also give Lorenzo at the Friendly Lending Company a wide berth. Here we go, I found it. If you talk to Beth and ask her what she knows about Decker, she'll say, "Did you hear? He's dead. I'm overjoyed. That's the best thing that's ever happened to this city." I'll tell him, "Yeah, he deserved it, and I don't feel bad about killing him." "You did it, really? I love you." She looks over at Sid. "Don't even think about it, wise guy. Here, to show my gratitude, she gives you 6 stim packs. It's not much, but I really appreciate it." There we go. Got some stim packs for the road, which is good. I think there's one other person I can help. Now, you probably noticed this here, Bob's Iguana Bits. Let's talk to Bob. "Hi, welcome to Bob's Iguana Bits, the family eating place. May I take your order? What can you tell me about Decker?" Well, he's dead now, and my cash flow has increased because of it. Anything interesting happening in the hub? Someone killed Decker. We're in mourning, Snicker. Anything else? Well, I can barter with him. He sells iguana on a stick, as you'd expect. Although, if I examine it, it should say a cooked iguana roasted in its own skin. Some charred meat and vegetables on a cooking stick. These are, it doesn't say. But yeah, there is a quest involved with this particular guy, but I'm not actually going to end up doing it. The reason I'm not doing it is because there's not really any kind of solution to this. See, over back in Junktown, if you go into the hospital where Doc Morbid is, you can discover that all of the patients that die under his care are chopped up by the dwarf that lives underneath the hospital. I think his name is Gretch or something. The text will correct me if I'm wrong. But what happens is they chop up all the meat on the people, and they bring it to Iguana Bob. And what happens from there is Iguana Bob is selling human flesh. The only thing you can do, though, is exploit him and get a cut of his profits. But as you saw, Val doesn't even have to do that. I can gamble for money if I need it. And, yeah. You can't really report it to the police either, like I was able to with Decker. But yeah, since we can't do that, though, I'll save my game. And we'll go over here and do this instead. I'm going to talk to this guy in the corner. His name is Irwin. Oh boy, can't you leave me alone? I have enough problems on my hands already. If you have a problem, maybe I can help you. This is a tragedy, believe me. Nothing is the way it used to be. I have a small farm outside town, and a few days ago a bunch of raiders appeared out of nowhere. And now now use my home as their camp. They killed Pugsley, my donkey, and they threatened to kill me if I ever dare come back. Tell me where that is, and I'll take care of them. Really? You would do that? You know, I don't dare to go there anymore. Won't you come back and let me know when it's safe to go back home again? Alright, so now I'm in a new area. And because we're going to be fighting raiders, I'm going to start using... Actually, why don't I use this? I'm holding a super stim pack in my inventory. Also referred to simply as a super stim, this is an advanced and powerful piece of healing technology. While it is capable of healing even severe wounds and major tissue damage, it can cause some internal hemorrhaging to the recipient after a short period of time due to the powerful nature of the chemical used. I'm going to use this on myself. As you can see, it brought my health way back up. In fact, it fully healed me. I'll deal with the internal hemorrhaging later, but first, we have a farmhouse to clear out. Wonder if these are the bones of his donkey. You think these might be horned kangaroo bones, but you cannot be sure. They're too weathered to make a final determination. Well, I guess we won't know, but... What do you say we take this house, guys? I'll start by opening the door. There's not enough room to maneuver, is there? I don't want my guys charging in and waking the whole place up, so... What's the plan? I know. I'll walk to block this door. You've just had your last cheese bread. What's he armed with? Well, it's a raider, but it's not telling me what he's armed with. I'm going to walk a bit in. I'm going to take a shot at him, 95. And down he goes. I'm going to make you look like a cracked pretzel. And all the other raiders are coming out. And the fight is joined. That's right, dog meat. Rip his throat out, just like you did to Ivo back in Junktown. Good boy. I'll shoot this raider. Excellent, he's done. Who's this? Pretty sure that's a raider. I'm gonna shoot him. Ah! That's not good. I hit dog meat with the alien blaster. Sorry, boy. I take a hit for 6. Alright, let's try shooting this guy. Alright, critically hit that raider. Let's try shooting this raider again. There we go. Alright, let's move in. You may regret doing that. I sure did. Alright, finish him off. And I think that's it for the enemies. I'll end my combat. How's Dogmeat doing? Severely wounded. Oh, he's alive. I didn't think I'd accidentally hit him with the alien blaster, but... Well, guys, let's get looting. Apparently on top of some shotgun ammo, bullets, caps, and the like, they had a metal armor on them. I'm going to give the metal armor to Tycho. And I'll talk to him. Let's change armor. There we go. Now he should be wearing the metal armor I gave him. Yeah, because he's still got his leather armor, which I can just take off of him. I can't take it off of him here, but I'll show you how I get stuff off of my teammates. If I hit 3, I can go into steel, and I can just take it from them from their inventory directly. This way I don't have to trade them anything in return, I can just take the armor. But he's now wearing the metal armor. If I investigate Tycho, it should say so. Let's see, he's wearing metal armor, yeah. Alright, I'm going to finish looting this house, then we'll go back to Irwin to let him know his farm is all cleared out. Something here. Some stim packs, I'll take them. Bottle caps. Another combat knife. Alright, I think we're done looting here. Let's head back and let Irwin know the good news. That his home is now clear of raiders. Alright, talk to Irwin. So, have you been able to teach those raiders a lesson? Is my home safe again? Sure is. Oh, thank you so much. I'm sorry I don't have any riches to give to you, but here, take this for saving my home. It was my father's, passed down to him from Grandpa Rick. You probably need it more than I do. I earned 500 experience. I'm going to put my alien blaster away. And I get this from him, the .223 caliber pistol. A .223 rifle modified and cut down to a pistol. This is a one-of-a-kind firearm, obviously made with love and skill. It has 5 out of 5 shots of .223 full metal jacket. So yeah, it's a pistol, a high-powered pistol that uses the rifle bullets. I'm going to give that to Ian for sure. And I think if I tell him to draw his best weapon, he'll use this in combat. I'll also give him 250 bullets for it. I traded for these with Beth. I'll give him those. Alright, Ian, I want you to use that as your weapon, so I'll say combat tactics, draw your best weapon, and that should be good. Alright. This may not be a very long part after I edit things, but we got a lot done in the hub. We took out the Maltese Falcon's owner, which was another crime boss named Decker. We helped the Fargo traders discover that the caravans are being taken by mutants rather than just a Deathclaw. We killed a Deathclaw. We got to talk to Harold, and we helped Irwin out. So yeah, I'd say that's a good stopping point right there. Like I said before, I wanted to go visit the Brotherhood of Steel, so we're going to do that for sure in the next part. So once again, I'd like to thank you for watching. I'll see you for the next video.